Have you seen who's just rocked up? Is he even allowed?
No.
Can we have a word?
No. I don't want any fuss, just as long as he keeps his distance.
I tell you, poor Libby wants to like that for her dad.
Look at them all staring. I forgot not to go and have a word.
No.
Time to go.
Not a great believer in small talk, are you, Lucas?
No one wants you here.
No, I'm not so keen myself, but my mum wanted to see some fireworks.
If you stay in, I guarantee she'll see some.
What's that supposed to mean?
Listen up, everybody! Listen up!
You come here to threaten me? Or to punch me again? I should probably let you know I've got a little panic button in my trouser pocket. I press it and my mum comes flying down them banisters with a shotgun on her knee. Ain't got much of a sense of humour, have you, Lucas?
I guess we just don't find the same things funny.
Oh, I think me and you have got more in common than you think. Both addicts, for a start. You kicked the drugs, I kicked the booze. You found God, I found myself.
I want you to leave.
Leave where?
London.
And if I don't leave, should I prepare to be smited?
I'm not threatening you. I'm asking you.
No, you are threatening me. It's an implied threat, but it's still a threat. You've got to remember, mate, I spent a few years inside. I know a threat when I hear one. So just skip the implied bit and cut to the meat. What are you going to do if I don't take up your offer?
I know what you're trying to do.
Do you? Well, could you tell me? Because, to be honest, mate, I'm winging it here.
You want her back?
Denise, nah.
So why was she here?
I don't know. Was she here?
She told me.
Yeah?
Yeah, as soon as I walked in the door, she told me.
Well, that's good. That's nice to know you've got that whole trust thing going on. That's good. Did she tell you what we talked about?
I didn't ask.
Because I'm not a threat, am I, Lucas? You and Denise, rock solid. Isn't that right?
That's right.
So why are you here, then? In the spirit of openness, I'll tell you what I told her, shall I? I told her she should be careful, because in my opinion, you are a grade A God-bothering nutjob. And there ain't no God in you. You're just a man. And jealousy is the rage of a man. Isn't that right?
Yes, it is.
Yeah. And I can see the rage in your eyes. Man, you want to hit me, don't you? So what's stopping you? Go on. Hit me. Come on, hit me. Hit me.
No. Because that's what you want.
Our man upstairs not giving you the go-ahead.
You can ridicule all you want, but the Lord is my shepherd.
Well, I hope so, because if ever there was a lost sheep, it's you, mate. I think you're lost in the dark. I think you are scared. And you don't know how to get home.
Oh, I know exactly where my home is.
We should probably go back there then. Thanks for dropping by.
You're right. I'm not asking. Leave. I'll give you 1 week. Remember what I said?
Well, something about the Lord being your shepherd, wasn't it?
You've had a week. Now you got till Friday. Then you're gone.
You still haven't told me what happens if I'm not.
Time's up.
Oh, you still here?
I will take vengeance. I will repay those who deserve it. In due time, their feet will slip. Their days of disaster will arrive, and their destiny will overtake them.
Honestly, mate, can you hear yourself?
You're not welcome here.
Well, I'm staying. To protect Denise and to protect my family.
The wife hath not the power of her own body, but the husband. And as her husband, I'll protect her.
Because you've got a good track record, you, haven't you? How is your first wife? Trina, wasn't it?
Your luck's run out, my friend. You leave today. I'll make sure of it.
Who, you and God's army? Denise, please. You can't avoid me forever. The least I deserve is an answer.
To what?
You know what?
I am marrying Lucas.
Denise.
I've said no. Hey, what's wrong? No, me and your dad, we were just having a little chat.
Yeah.
Come with us, please.
What for?
Breach your license and we're calling you to prison.
No, you can't take him, Dad.
It's okay.
No, it's not okay. Mum, do something. Look, please, he hasn't done anything wrong, okay? Dad, no, wait.
Lucas, I was just, Patrick gave me his keys. Me and him, we was wanting to practice again before tonight. He's over. Wait for cover at the minute, Mark.
Worried about the competition, is he?
Oh, I'm sure you and Denise are very good.
Heard you went to see Owen this morning. Is he okay?
As okay as anyone can be when they're in prison.
Look, maybe I made a mistake with Owen. But what's done is done, yeah? There's nothing I can do about that now, even if I'd like to.
Oh, next you'll be telling me it was God's will. That's a trouble with religion. People use it as an excuse to do what they want.
Like alcoholics use drink. Not sure I'd use the word excuse, though. But I do think that someone like myself does have a lot in common with, say, someone like Owen. I mean, we both have something to believe in. Something that informs our decisions, that determines our moral path. With me, it's God. With Owen, it's the 12 steps. Actually, God gets a mention there as well, doesn't he? Just a theory.
It's all right, Jim. I've got it.
You don't learn, do you?
You know what, mate? Oh, I have got you sus.
Just what does it take for you to get the message?
Yeah, you're clever. But I'm onto you. And one of these days you are going to trip up, and when you do, I will be waiting.
You're pathetic. You need to look to the Lord because I can't help you.
No, it's not me who needs help, though, is it? Hey? I know a little bit more about you than you think.
You want to play games, Owen, is that it? Yeah, I only need to pick up the phone and you're right back inside where you belong.
You think you're safe? Well, I'm here to tell you that you ain't.
And you're gonna do what?
I am gonna show Denise exactly what you are.
You threaten me all you like. But this time tomorrow, Denise is gonna be my wife. And we both know there's nothing you can do to stop that. Everything I've done, everything I do, everything I will do, I have done out of love.
So you killed your wife because you loved her?
I didn't kill her. The Lord took her.
You either did or you didn't.
It was his will.
No, it was your will. She was in the way and you wanted rid.
It was the Lord's will. I was his witness.
Does Denise ever get to see this side of you? Does she realise that she's chosen a murderer? Because maybe I've misjudged her, but something tells me that if she knew that small but significant fact, it might throw a slightly different light on things. Listen, I'm going to be generous and give you a head start. You clear off, you don't turn up to the wedding, and I won't call the police until tonight.
If you're so sure, why haven't you told him before?
I didn't know about the bracelet before.
You see, Owen, you were given a chance, yeah? I wanted you to take that chance, but you wouldn't. So now, the judgment falls on you. Our Father, who art in heaven.
All right, mate, if that's the way you want to play it, I'm going to go to the police right now.
Come on.
And what have we done with the door?
Be done.